selfish and self-absorbed. They got in trouble and cried at being bored. But there was one man who still followed Yahweh. Noah was his name and he prayed every day. Noah had a wife and 3 sons who worked hard. They were all very good and hadn't been unmarred. As God looked around and saw the world was bad, it broke his heart and he felt very sad. He said to Noah, "It's time to build a boat. It must be big and able to float. I'm gonna send a flood upon the earth. In you and your family I still find worth. The rest of mankind I will have to destroy, because only in you have I found joy." After getting the plans and starting his work, Noah saw the people were starting to lurk. And although they were all making fun of him, out of love he wanted to reason with them. Oh, Noah tried to preach and Noah tried to teach that men had all turned and God's judgment earned. He told them it would flood and they all drowned in mud, but they hadn't listened. As the sun just glistened, he asked them to repent before the flood was sent, but they all just laughed and told him he was daft. Oh, Noah tried to preach and Noah tried to teach, but they would not hear as the flood drew near. Noah worked so hard through many days and nights, building that ark with all of his might. The people kept mocking, but he stayed the course, trusting in God as the ultimate source. Animals came in 2 by 2 as foretold. To the ark they came, both the young and the old. When the boat was done and the door was shut tight, Noah's family heard the rain start that night. The heavens opened and the waters did rise. The earth was submerged to everyone's surprise. The rain poured down for 40 days straight. The world was transformed by God's design fate. Oh, Noah tried to preach and Noah tried to teach that men had all turned and God's judgment earned. He told them it would flood and they'd all drown in mud, but they would not listen. As the sun just glistened, he asked them to repent before the flood was sent, but they all just laughed and told him he was daft. Oh, Noah tried to preach and Noah tried to teach, but they would not hear. Then the flood came near. When waters receded and land reappeared, they both finally landed on mountains just clear. They saw a rainbow, God's promise from above, that he is faithful and will reign with love. The world transformed and it got a new start, a lesson in faith and a committed heart. Oh, Noah tried to preach and Noah tried to teach that men had all turned and God's judgment earned. Oh, Noah tried to preach and Noah tried to teach, but they would not hear. Then the earth was clear. Oh, they would not hear. Then the earth was clear. When you follow God,